Guys, I'm gonna share my haul. I went back to Salvation Army to look for the giraffe. If you see my previous video, I had a bronze giraffe. They come in sets like the mama giraffe and the baby giraffe. I had the baby, so I went back to look for the mama giraffe. She wasn't there, so I spent like an hour at the store just looking through stuff. And let me start by showing you this needlepoint art. I don't pick up stuff like that. Usually I admire it, but I don't pick it up. But I thought I would because look at the work that went into this. So I'm going to be reselling this. I recently opened up my Etsy store. I need to work on it. I really don't know how to post things on Etsy, so I need to work on that and get more familiar with them. It doesn't have a maker's mark and there's nothing special in the back. It does, however, have this smudge, which I think somebody probably handled it wrong. See the smudge over there? And this tiny little, it looks like water, like a little watermark over here, like an actual watermark. So I don't think that takes away from the value that much. It's like non-existent. But I think I can take this off with a white eraser. And the frame is pretty nice. And like I said, there's nothing in the back. So I don't know, but it was framed. Let's see, I'm gonna show you something else I found. I found this doggy. He looks pretty vintage to me. There is no maker's mark on the bottom. I tried looking for one and there is none. Oh, I can look inside. It looks pretty clean. But look at the color in it. And he has no nicks or scratches. I just thought it was a nice dog. And he was half off, which I like about Salvation Army is that once one of their tags is half off, that includes knickknacks. If you've been to Savers, that's not how it is at Savers. Their knickknacks never go on sale. They call it housewares there. They never go on sale. It's like rarely that they go on sale, even when there's 50% off the whole store. So I thought he was a pretty good size. He looks to be about 10 inches tall to me and probably 7 inches wide. He just needs cleaning. So I thought he was a nice pick. And then this one I saw last time. It's also lacquer. I admire lacquer a lot because of the way it's made. I hadn't noticed that it was chipped over here. Is it chipped? Yeah. I wonder if I did that. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. But it was 50% off also, so it came out to about $1. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, I was probably too excited. Anyway, and I also found this mirror. I did not see it last time. And the reason, I'm not going to turn around because I don't want to blind you. It looks pretty filthy. And the reason why I took it was because I do not see any seam lines. So I'm thinking that it's Bakelite and it's pretty heavy. Bakelite is heavy, and because of the color, it looks like butterscotch Bakelite. And I did look it up and I found one on Etsy selling for about $17. But if I clean it off, I'm probably going to keep this because it's very hard to find Bakelite. Well, at least in Southern California, because, you know, it's pretty popular and it's pretty hefty. And the mirror is not cracked or anything. It's only dirty, so I think I'm going to wash it with soap and water and keep my fingers crossed. So I'm keeping this. And then I did go into the t-shirt section, which is like overwhelming now because I don't know how they're doing the t-shirts. It's kind of weird. It's like they're doing it by color, but I don't know. It's just strange to me the way they're doing t-shirts now. So this is one of the ones I found, which I thought the graphics were pretty good, pretty nice. So I may be putting this on two of the sites that I sell at. And one thing I don't like about Salvation Army is that they're not very careful. Well, this one is not that bad. I don't see here. But they're not very careful when they put their tags. I found these two Disneyland shirts. I'll get back to the tag situation. These two shirts are exactly alike. One of them, I think, is a large and one of them is a small. Excuse me, I'm running out of breath. One of them seems like a large and one of them seems like a small. It looks like old stock. I think that's what you call it when they're new, but they were never worn and now they're, old. And this one, if it's the smallest one, I think, look, there it is. You see, they're not very careful when they put their tags, but I thought I'd take a chance, a gamble with it. And I can probably fix it with some navy blue thread, but I'm not sure if I should disclose it, like, it was fixed. Maybe I am, just because. And then this one also has a little hole left from the tag, but it's not as bad. I don't even think you can see it. Where is it at? I can't see it. But it's not as bad though. And then I found this as big a shirt. Now, if this doesn't sell, it's something that I could definitely wear. This looks like a stain, but if if it doesn't come out, then I'll just wear it. And it's actually hot pink. It's looking a little bit orangey in the camera, but it's hot pink. So that was my haul today, and I'm pretty happy with these shirts. I have sold Disney. Um, I have some Disney stuff, but it's taking a while to sell, so I don't know what's up with that. But I really like the graphics on this shirt, and it's heavy. It's nice and heavy and new looking, so I thought I'd take a gamble. Anyway, that was my haul today, and I hope you're having a good night.